Okay, my family. Today, I know we don't usually like to talk a little bit about politics stuff, but with all this Trump stuff going on and our boy Ben Carson coming to Baltimore and trying to talk about some stuff, it was kind of like my duty to talk a little bit to my political friends and family. Anyway, so it was a little crazy, and Trump is beating up on Elijah Cummings pretty bad, and he's doing a pretty good job too with ignoring him. That's what should be happening, right? It's a benefit to ignoring people because you don't keep them out there. Trump's trying to stay out there and stay relevant and keep that negative vibe and energy to his base. But the thing that I wanted to talk about was your boy Ben Carson coming to Baltimore and trying to set up a press conference on a little lot near Morning Star Church down in near downtown. And that was actually comical because they had a prep crew to come through and clean up the trash off of the one area, not the whole lot, but just the one area where Ben Carson would be setting up to do his press conference, right? Elijah Cummings wasn't able to make it. It was short notice, and he had pre-scheduled engagements and meetings, so he wasn't able to make it. But the funny part was when Ben Carson tried to go down there to hold his press conference, he didn't get permission from anybody. He just picked a little dirty lot and just cleaned it up and thought he was gonna have a meeting, right? I don't even think he knew who the lot belonged to, right? But it belonged to the church. So when he proceeded to try to set up for his press conference, he actually got kicked off of the lot by the church. The church is like, nope, we don't want nothing to do with you. We don't want nothing to do with Trump. So can you please refrain and vacate the property? So Ben Carson got kicked off of the property. And the funny thing about that is, for some reason, and not to offend some people, but Ben Carson is what you consider a modern day house nigger. Now, see, I can say that because I'm on a different platform than all of the big time news, CNN and Wendy and all of those people. So I can say Ben Carson is a modern day house nigger. All right, and so was Omarosa. And Omarosa, she bailed out of it because she got beat so bad. She was getting beat so bad that she bailed out of it, right? And then also she thought she was gonna get a good deal on her book. They offered her 10 mil, but the book only sold 30,000 copies. Omarosa's present net worth is only about, she may be 3 to 5, and most of that money comes from her ex-husband, Michael Duncan, the guy who played in the Green Mile, who passed away, and he left 1/3 of his estate to Omarosa, and that actually helped bump her up. So she's actually worth about 3 to 5 million. But anyway, your combination, you got Ben Carson, the house nigger, and you got Omarosa, the house niggette. All right. So what do you guys think? I mean, for me, the end result needs to be, with all this confusion and commotion, hopefully we can get some help with the city, because the crime issue is out of control. And if you look at cities like Chicago, they just had two middle-aged black women that just got killed, standing on a street corner trying to help minimize gun violence. And one of the little brothers or several little brothers, I think, did a drive-by and shot the two women who also lost their sons to gun violence. And they call themselves being advocates. So the police really, can't really protect you. This whole thing is crazy. So Baltimore, we have to, kind of do the work for ourselves. Nobody else can do it for us. Like they say, the people have to help. Otherwise, hey, you're doomed. You're doomed. So anyway, Your view with Jimmy Claiborne? What's your view? 2 piece.